No, it's messed up. I don't know, so. Alright then. Hello everybody and welcome to RPM Premier Division in pre-season. This is the second pre-season race we've had now due to tyre wear glitches, or no glitch, just tyre wear colding. But this is my first time commentating on Premier Division this season, this game, and as you can see, well, you can't really see because of the new teams, new drivers gone to different teams. One of them's Volcano. He was in the past last season. He's Alfa Romeo this season. And Stebo, he was in Championship Division last season. He has proved himself in pace to make the jump to Premier Division. However, it should be said that I managed to beat Stebo to third in the championship last season. So, the same. Higgsy, he should be in a Red Bull. It's a very white Red Bull. Davey, he's in Alfa Romeo for another season. Luke is at Williams. Sminotla is at... can't remember the team he was at. Might be Aston Martin, I think. Not too sure. Stebo is, I think, also Aston Martin. Volcano, as I said, is Alfa Romeo. Maga is... I cannot remember. Dragos I cannot remember as well. Quinn, he has taken his brother's seat in the Ferrari. And Colin, who has been a Ferrari driver for as long as I know of. Well, he has changed teams and he is now at the Williams with Luke. And now I think he might be setting the lap time. Volcano goes 1:12.6. Colin goes 1:12.1. Maybe a new game, a new team, but some things never change. See Davey now to cross the line. He does 1:12.5, goes second fastest. Next is Stebo, he's on the mediums, as well as Connie. Connie also went to the mediums. He's 4/10 fast that pole. Anyway, Stebo crosses the line. He does 1:12.7. Maga now goes second fastest, 2/10 off Colin. I think it's Quinn to cross the line now. He goes very wide, somehow staying within track limits. He does a 1:13.2, and Higgsy now has gone fastest, immediately taken by Spinotla. Does a 1:11.9. Don't think we got to the 1:11s in Championship Division. That I remember. Unfortunately, it weren't streamed, so I can't really go back and check. But well, I was at McLaren and I managed to use a 2007 Chrome livery, and all the races not to get streamed, you have to be that one. So, flags, that's Someone getting out the way, I think. No, it's Quinn who has spun on the exit of turn 5. Let's hope that nobody confuses their sweat for vain at turn 5. Let's see now, Dragos is next to set a lap time. I think he might be in Alpine. Maybe. My memory isn't so well. And there's a car in the middle of the apex there. Sminotla. He's got a 5-place grid penalty. Collided with Dragos, and I'm not sure how he has found himself in that position, but that has just ruined Dragos' lap time. Luke, he won't be affected by it, so he can set his lap time with no problems. And he goes 8th fastest, 1:13.2. And we've got Osmo joining the lobby now. Saw that. So we're still yet to have any red flags so far. Hopefully that can change. Maybe it can be Osmo to change it. See now, is anyone on the lap? Minopsala, I don't think he is. Dragos, he might be setting another lap, which I don't think he is. I think a lot of drivers have put in around 3 laps of fuel, so they could get 1 flying lap in. Although Dragos, he is carrying on and he's gonna go set another lap time, hopefully with no cars in the middle on the apex, the final corner. So we are on board with Dragos now. Through sector 1, 6/10 up on his previous lap time. I believe that is. I think it is. So he's still improving. So even without the car in the way, he can still improve. Maybe that's just track evolution, which was very powerful in F1 22. Still think it's powerful in F1 23. It's gone purple sector 2. So Dragos might be on for a very good lap time here. I think can predict Dragos to make a top 10. Comes out of the final corner and goes 5th fastest with a 1:12.5. We'll see Colin now. Out of the final corner, he improves a 1:11.4. That is 5/10 quicker than Spinozza. Spinozza goes into the pits. Quinn, is he on a lap? I think Quinn is on a lap, so we'll watch Quinn through his lap in the Ferrari. I think Quinn will want to bring more to Ferrari than his brother did. I think that'd be his goal. There's more yellow flags. That's just cars going slow to let other cars past. Quinn is up 2/10 through sector 2. Now he has one more sector to work his way through to try and push himself higher up the leaderboard and go ahead of his brother. He goes 4th fastest, a 1:12.3. Let's drag us into the pits. Higgsy see on a lap he goes second fastest. I think he has just entered the 1:11. Somebody's going to cross the line. It's Luke. And I think he has just started his lap time. More people crossing the line. That's no. Maga goes second fastest. Davey starting his lap time. Got Ivor in chat. Good evening. And nice comments there from Inorganic. Inorganic will watch one of your alpha male teammates now on a lap, which I think has the same design as Quinn's Ferrari, just the colours are inverted. Should make things easy to remember. One has black with a red stripe, the other has red with a black. Oh, I've just said that. One has black with a red stripe, the other has red with a black stripe. There's a slow car in the way. I think that was Luke. I know Luke has the blue car and he's had to abandon his lap because of it. Which is a shame, and here's somebody's almost just gone into the back of Maga. Well, I think he's got a 10th place penalty now. I think that's the second time now. Well, it's the second driver we've seen with 5 place grid penalty, but I think that was very unfair on him. And I think Carnage just started at lap time. Or he might be finishing his lap time. No, I think he might be starting, so we'll go on board with the reigning champion in Premier Division. Ever since Canada Season 6, he has not won a race, so he will definitely be looking to change as he goes purple Sector 1. Can't really remember the race that happened in Bahrain last week. I watched it, but I'm not sure who finished where. And another great thing about pre-season testing is we can see Inorganic's curse carries on through F1 23. But now Connie's gone purple sector 2 up. He's up by 1/10. He's already 4/10 ahead of Maggot, so really just securing his place on pole position, or as you would say, provisional pole. And the final corner now, Connie does at 1:11.2. I think Dragos might be on a lap, so we'll go on board with him through sector 3 as he has just gone all out of shape there. It was 3/10 down through sector 2, so I doubt he will finish the lap. He doesn't, but not he is preparing for that. He's not. I think the next person to set a lap time might be Luke. We are approaching the final 3.5 minutes of qualifying, so everyone will start setting their lap times or exiting the garage now to prepare to set their lap times, their final laps. And Cosmo might want to get out and set a lap time soon. He only has 1 lap to do it. And now we are going to go on board with Luke, who's currently in 10th and the only driver in the 113s. So we can definitely expect an improvement, seeing as the other drivers, Davey ahead of him is 7 tenths ahead. wish we had this camera angle through the first couple of corners. No, really a good camera angle. I think the onboard camera angle is better than that one. And there he goes. He turned 6. Colin has retired, and his teammate Luke has invalidated. Turn 6. If you go too wide, you can just get onto the sausage curb, and from there you are not gonna stay on track. Who's next to say lap time? Davey? I think it might be Davey, so we'll go on board with him. He's definitely pushing. He's 2/10 up in sector 2. Do the final few corners now. He'll definitely try to push himself higher up in the leaderboard. And the final corner, Davey goes 5th fastest into the 1:11. Let's see, Higgsy. He's on the lap now. He does not improve. Although I think he has just started the lap. I don't know what's going on in sector 3. It seems like a lot of cars are going very slow. Sminola's into the pit now. Thought I saw Sminola going to the pits. He might have just cut the corner. Let's see, Volcano. Doesn't look like he improved. I think Quinn just span. Goes into the pits now. Who's down sector 3? It's Maga. He's currently in 2nd. He has about 6/10 to improve on to try and catch Colin. He improves by about 2/10. He goes purple, sector 3. Luke is into the pits. Who's that? It's Davey. Who isn't on Higgsy, I don't think he'll be on the lap. He is not. I don't know if anyone else is setting lap times. Stebo might be. I think he is, so we'll watch him to the line. We'll see where he can go. He goes very wide and he invalidates in the final corner. Who's that? It's Volcano. He cannot go ahead of his teammate Davey. He's right behind him. I think Maga is the only person who might be on the lap, which he isn't. So that means now that qualifying is over. And Colin is once again on pole position. We have Maga in 2nd, Sminotla 3rd, Higgsy 4th, Davey 5th, Volcano 6th, Stebo 7th, Quinn 8th, Dragos 9th, Luke 10th, and Kurt Osmo 11th, which he did try setting a lap time, but I don't think he had enough time. And plus the 5 place grid penalties for Maga, and I don't know if he got in total 10 grid place penalties, which would put him at the back of the grid, or if somebody else got it. I definitely saw the message twice, so I know it happened twice. We'll check it out. Oh, Maga and Sminotla. So Maga would drop to 7th. Yeah, Maga drops to 7th, Sminotla 8th. So front will have Colin and Higgsy, and Davey and Volcano, Stebo and Quinn, then Magus and Spinoza, and then Dragos, Luke, and Cosmo. Eight cents of bottle the lap at the end. That's a shame. 8 cents up, that would have taken you to, I think, maybe 9th or 8th. I didn't really get a good look at the end, but there's still 33 laps ahead of you, Luke. Noah's made them positions back up. Looking very cloudy. Yeah. Looking at the left side of the screen. So let's hope we can maybe get some rain in this race. And maybe, hopefully, a red flag. Here we go then. On the formation now. Have a look at the tyres. And it's hards and mediums for everyone except a Volcano, who is on the softs. And I have seen a lot more gambles going on in this game than I did in F1 22 when I commentated last season. Or maybe it's just because it's pre-season, so you can get away with it more without losing any points or positions. So Colin Colin is on the hards, then the two cars behind him on mediums, then we have Volcano on softs, then we have Steve-O, Maga and Quinn on hards, then it's Minotaur on mediums, Dragos on hards, as well as Luke, and then Cosmo on the mediums. And now we wait. Colin is approaching the final corner now. Cosmo's not that far behind, so if the tyres for Colin shouldn't be that cold at the end, although I'm not too sure if they as soon as you park up the tyre temperatures just lock in as them, or if they actually cool down. I think I heard someone say that the doesn't change anything. Maybe Miss Parks' car will have to go from Colin to see the lights. Okay, let's go. We'll see. Higgsy has got a great start there. He's challenging Colin into turn 1. You have a terrible camera angle, missing so much of the action. Colin holds his lead. David was having a look down the inside of Higgsy. Could have ended up like Lando Norris this year, but he kept out of it. They've all kept it clean through sector 1 now. Some battles happening here between Quinn and Steve-O through turn 5, and somebody spun. That is Volcano, and he's on the soft as well, so that is not the start he was hoping for. In fact, quite the opposite. He was expected to make up the positions, not lose them. I think towards the back there, Quinn was having another look down the inside of Steve-O. to turn 8. Someone's gone wide, you know, Spinoza, but they're still side by side. Quinn has the better exit and goes up into 5th place. Luke and Cosmo now. They're destroying the 50-meter boards. I think they are. And it's now towards the back. We've got 5 cars very close together. Wish we didn't have this camera angle. And we are missing a lot of the action. And it's all very close. I think Stebo is now falling behind. So Luke is keeping close behind him. Dragos and Cosmo. Got in Dragos center move down the inside there. Oh, it's defending the inside. But Volcano's dropped behind Cosmo now, so them softs have overheated and he's cooling them down. I don't know. As we have more time glitches. Magus is definitely not a minute and 14 ahead of Quinn. I think Cosmo's spun, he has spun on the exit of turn 9. Turn 9 or turn 10. He's kept out the barrier, so he can still keep going. Luke and Snottler. Luke managed to get past Spinola on the start-finish straight. DRS is enabled this lap, and Figsy can manage to keep within a second of Conan. Maybe we can get a battle for the lead. Spinola now is right behind Luke. He will have some pressure down the second DRS straight. We have yellow flags. That is Cosmo again. He has spun twice in 3 laps. I think that might be a new record for him. But I think he's still actually kept outside the walls, so oh no, he's just spinning again. He's definitely damaged his wing this time, and it's a virtual safety car. So we can. Oh, the cars start to go slowly now. Cosmo's already 30 seconds behind, and he will be going in for a new front wing. Still not a red flag, but we'll get there. We'll get there. DRS is enabled and Volcano immediately getting past Dragos. Wasting no time. Snottler is still on the back of Luke. He definitely wished he could have got DRS down the start finish straight. Cosmo's retired. 4 laps, that's very impressive from Cosmo. DRS is open. Now Davies right behind Higgsy. I think he was trying to go around the outside, but Davies pretty much touching the back of him and unsettled Higgsy's car, and now Higgsy has just lost 2 positions. Maga started 8th, didn't he? 8th or 7th. He's immediately worked his way up into 3rd, and now he might be having a look around the outside of Davy. He holds the inside line and keeps 2nd place. Battle towards the back there isn't, so as soon as I go away, Luke spins. I looked away for not even a second, and there was already yellow flags. And that puts Spinoza back up to 7th, with Volcano with DRS behind him. Higgsy has immediately caught up to Maga, so he will be looking to take at least a podium back. Maybe set to charge after Davey. But with the cars, the Maga looks, I would say, looks close enough to Volcano, Davey to make a move on him. And he's gonna go down the inside, doesn't have a lot of ERS to use, but he gets the move done before the braking zone. And I don't know where all the ERS for Maggot's gone. Now, Spinoza and Davey, they were going side by side through turn 1. Volcano on the inside manages to get the move done. And now Dragos is behind, he looking to get past Spinoza as well. So we have three car battle. No, we have 2 3-car battles happening on track right now. Oh dear, right. Okay. Helicopter. Davey cannot make a move. No, DRS zone. Stebo is quite close to Quinn as well. So we have quite a few battles going on the track right now. Davey's gonna get DRS again, and he has the ERS advantage. Maga defends the inside. Davey's gonna look to go around the outside, and he gets the move done. So great move. No overtakes in that battle either. So we wait for the DRS to come back. Colin is 4 seconds ahead. So unless he spins or something, we won't really be watching him much. The Maggots will try to get the better exit to get past Davey on the start finish straight. It seems that Stebo must have got past Quinn, and now he's catching up to the battle for second. The Maggot's gonna go down the inside and up into second again. These 2 drivers just keep swapping positions every straight. Luke takes a 3-second time penalty, exceeding track limits. That was at the final corner, the exit of the Sheen. He's 13 seconds behind. So it's not really overtake towards the back. Dragos and Spinola, they are side by side through turn 5. Still side by side. Dragos has the outside, the Spinola on the inside manages to get the move done. Although Dragos will get DRS. And it seems about that Spinola, that's not went a bit too much onto the curb, and now Dragos might look at switching it back. He cannot. We'll see if Davey can get past Maggot again. He looks at it but weren't close enough. Spinola and Dragos now battling for P8. Dragos has the DRS and gets past. At turn 1, yellow flags. That's Luke. He has lost it again at the final corner, the exit. And he don't see any damage on the car, so he's gonna still carry on think he did say in the Premier chat before the race that he keeps. Oh, whoa! Maggots off. He has lost it on the exit of turn 6. It's a full safety car. And Luke has just got himself back into this. It did not look like it was going to be his day, but safety car changes things. It's still no red flag. Colin has gone to he was on hard, so that is very early to go into the pits. Davey goes into the pits. Higgsy, Quinn into check limits. Steve-O. Now I'm surprised that the hard tires, people on the hard are pitting. Volcano pitting makes sense. You kind of have to. Dragos stays out, and Dragos takes the lead. I don't think he's ever led the lap. Oh no, he hasn't. He hasn't taken the lead. Colin got ahead just before. Well, look at the tires now. Spinala goes onto the softs, interestingly. So we'll see what he can do on the safety car restart. And it seems that everyone's just... all the hards have gone onto mediums and all the mediums gone to the hards. Except for Spinala, of course. Luke as well goes into the pits. He doesn't have any damage. No. Anyways, so if Colin might have to do another stop. If he doesn't, his tyres will be destroyed at the end, as well as Steve-O and Quinn and Luke, which might have opportunity for Davey and Higgsy on the hards. But I guess if it's safety car, we have to get the trivia out. It is a mandatory. It's mandatory that under every safety car that trivia must be read. Let's see what I can find. I think I've already been on this website. I don't know. I have been on this website, but I never read it all. See, the first novel is attributed to a Spanish author. Madrid has the oldest restaurant in the world. Opened in 1725. That is very old. Spain was under Muslim control for 5 centuries. The life expectancy is average 82 years in Spain. If you're a man in Spain, your life expectancy is 79. If you're a woman, it's 85. There is a town in Spain where 700 people have the surname Japan. I don't think I've said that correctly. It's pretty much the same spelling as Japan, except the A is replaced with an O with the little thing on the top of it. Anyway, 6 cars in this lap. We are going to get racing again. It will be Colin who leads us away, and we wait for when he goes. And When I think about it now, we've had a safety car maybe race this week. Colin has gone, and Jagos has been caught napping there, as Davey immediately is side by side with Jagos. And I think Higgsy there was having a look too. He is having a look. He's going to go around the outside of turn 2. He does get the move done. Them hards are not doing him any favours. And I think Stebo might be having a look on the inside, and Jagos is off. He has gone into the gravel. And I know I said that if I was on the hards, that I probably would have stayed there, but looking at that, maybe not. Maybe in the end it might be a strategy, who knows. Anyways, Colin has already pulled 2 seconds ahead. And we have a DRS train forming from 2nd to 8th. I think Sonola and Luke through turn 8 to 9 maybe. So, side by side, and Luke has had the better line and pulls ahead. No, Sonola somehow got past. Stebo he's managed to get past Higgsy with no DRS. I mean, he must have used a lot of DRS then. He's now up into 3rd, and all I'm gonna say is that if Stebo finishes ahead of Higgsy, I can say that I'm better than Higgsy because I beat Stebo to 3rd in the championship last season. And that's something I might be saying a lot. Anyway, Stebo's 4/10 behind Davey and might be catching. He's managing to keep at the same pace. Oh, through that corner there, he's lost some time. I think Stebo might have lower downforce. He seemed to be faster on the straights. And through the corners there, he loses time. And DRS should be enabled this lap, which it is. They won't get DRS on this straight though. It'll have to be on the next straight. Somebody spun it. Drag up. No, it's Luke. And Luke decides to take a trip into the gravel. And that final corner does not seem to be his friend. It's going all types of surfaces there. But now, for the podium battle, Stebo is still managing to keep pace with Davey. Higgsy is also managing to keep pace. Quinn is just inside the 2nd. Terrible camera angle. I think Lucas spun again at the XL turn 3, so I thought the safety car would be there to save him, but apparently not. But now Davey has to pray that Stebo isn't close enough, which it seems like he is, and now he's going to go down into. But the virtual safety car has come out, and Stebo managed to get the overtake done in time. And that must be because, well, yeah, Luke has no wing. He definitely lost it at turn 4. And I mean, how close is that? Stebo managed to get the move done. Like the split second virtual safety car came out to made you come back in. So all that's pretty much done is help Stebo keep that 2nd place and now help Davey try and fight it back, although Davey now has reacted to the virtual safety car coming in, or the virtual safety car ending much better than Stebo. Quinn has managed to get past Higgsy. Stebo's gonna go, Davey's gonna go down the inside of Stebo, and he manages to get the move done. Steve-O's going to get DRS on the next straight, and Quinn is here as well. And we've got 4, 5, 6 cars all within DRS. Luke has retired. So we've had 11 drivers and 3 retirements. However, Steve-O's going to go back down the inside, and it seems like Higgsy and Quinn, I think Quinn's getting very close. Davey sends it deep. Quinn's going to try and go round the outside, but Davey goes round the outside Steve-O. Steve-O blocks Quinn, which has allowed Higgsy to get past now. And now Steve-O and Quinn are battling, and Steve-O's been spun, and Davey has, no, Volcano, Quinn, has been caught. He touched his rear tire, and well, that did more damage to him than it did to Steve-O. And now Higgsy, he's the only one within DRS range of any driver, actually, and he is battling for second. Luke had rear wing damage after lap 7, which makes sense. I was questioning why there was so much spins at that corner. Did not think it was possible. Anyways, Higgsy isn't close enough. Volcano has got a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. He was on the hard as well. So he took wing damage. And Quinn as well, getting his front wing changed. But now can watch the battle for second. The Alfa Romeo versus the Red Bull, or the white Red Bull, which I'm just going to assume is reference to Turkey 2021, which was a very nice Red Bull livery. Anyways, Higgsy is going to get DRS again down the straight. He's going to have to try and gain some time through these 2 corners to try and maybe get an overtake done. Plus, with that chicane gone, it's much easier to overtake. Quinn has retired, and we have a full safety car again, and he has seemed to have lost there. At the exit of turn 4, we have had about 2 safety cars now, 2 virtual safety cars. Steve-O and Dragos are into the pit. Volcano, he was 22 seconds behind. He can now get back into it. Although his tyres, don't really think it matters, but no, he's coming into the pits anyways. I think Volcano might then like a 4-stop strategy. That's not the one he wants. Yeah, this is Volcano's 3rd pit stop now. He's already has done 2 stops. And Colin has to do another safety car restart, which if he's going to keep leading, if he's going to lead every race, if he's going to lead a lot of the races, then good practice for him, I suppose. Either you're right, there is a lot of DNFs. There is, well, soon if there's any more DNFs, there'll be more DNFs than people finishing. 11 drivers, 4 DNFs. No, Colin is into a pit. That has worked out well for him. I did not think their mediums were going to last. Davies onto mediums, Higgsy is onto the mediums. Colin goes onto the softs. Actually, he's on the tyres. So we have Sminotla, who is currently on the mediums. I don't think he'll make another pit stop because, well, everyone's going to start catching him now. Colin is gone onto the soft, so he he must be planning to stretch his stint by quite a lot. Going on to mediums in the first safety car, going on to softs in the second safety car. When the safety car comes in, we will probably have about 11 laps left, maybe 12. But then tyres will not be in good condition by the end of it. We've got Davey Higgs and Stebo on mediums, and Dragos and Volcano just coming to pit for soft. Although Volcano's on the softs, now he's going on to the mediums. And that's his 4th stop, is it now? 4 stops. He has done double the pit stops of everyone else. That's not what I want. Brave move to take soft 10 laps. It is. He's going to have to do a lot of tyre management if he is going to make it work. But I think if he can make it work, that'll be very impressive. But it's safety car time, so we might as well get the trivia out. Let's see what we got. In 2006, Spain hosted one half of the world's first Earth sandwich. Yeah. Which is putting a piece of bread on one side of the world and putting another piece of bread on the other side of the world. And makes it a sandwich. A new year in Spain means eating grapes. They precisely eat 12 grapes. If you manage to eat one grape on each exact stroke of midnight, it said you have good luck for the rest of the year. There is no tooth fairy in Spain, but rather a tooth mouse called Ratonquito Perez. I think I've messed that up. So, if you've got a rat infestation in your house, you might find the tooth mouse. The Spanish national anthem has no words. I think there's quite a few. There's some national anthems that have words, some that don't. Spain has more bars than any other EU country. Like pubs and all that. No metal bars. Around 44% of the world's olive oil is produced in Spain. That's more than double the amount that Italy makes. Spain has over 8,000 kilometers of coastline. That's a lot of coastline. God. In Valencia, you'll find the biggest market for fresh food in Europe. The first known stapler came from Spain in the 18th century as a present for King Louis the... My Roman numerals is not very good. The 15th, is that? The XV, that one. I think that's the 15th. Of France. It had the first cigarette, the first astronaut spacesuit, and a mop and bucket, but all in Spain, safety cars in its lap. Actually, we'll go back to the race. In case there's another safety car, and can save them trivia facts. The next one, I think the viewers have dropped from 13 to 9. The 13 viewers before I did the trivia, and now it's dropped to 9. Which might mean some people just don't appreciate the trivia. But that's crazy, everyone loves the trivia. I hope. Anyways, Spinola has gone, Colin has reacted very well. And he's already pulling out and already into the lead of the race. Spinola, however, if you have a good camera angle, is fighting back. And he manages to hold the lead, and now Davey, he's having a look. He might try and switch it to the inside. He looked at it, but he couldn't do it. Although now he's going side by side with Spin. I think I've just confused Davey and Connie for Connie and Spinola. Anyways, but now Davey's definitely looking down the inside of Colin. And they have touched. Davey's managed to keep on track, but now Higgsy was having a look down the inside of Spinola. Colin's into the lead by a whole second and going 3 wide into turn 8. This is very close. Higgsy might be holding on to second, which he does, and Spinola is now facing pressure from Davey. And Davey's gone switched it to the inside there, now side by side down the start finish straight. Then the last time we had cars this close together, there was contact. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. And now Davey looked like he was going to send down the inside of Higgsy, but he obviously did not make that happen. Now Stebo is trying to look around the outside of Spinola, which I'm pretty sure they're teammates, Spinola and Stebo. I think Dragos tried having a look down the inside of Stebo. And now through sector 2, Colin has already pulled 3 seconds ahead. We don't have DRS this lap. It will be enabled on the next lap, so car should be even closer. Spinola is just losing time now to Davey, and Stebo wants to get past him. I think if he wants to try and push to try and overtake Davey or try to catch up Davey, Colin sets the fastest lap, so them softs are working well for him. Though I think he should try and focus on making them last. And now Stebo is going to go down the inside, and he gets the move done before the braking zone. DRS is enabled now, so these battles are going to continue. Davey 2/10 off Higgsy. He's going to try and get he's going to probably wait to get DRS down the start finish straight. Dragos takes a 3-second time penalty, although he tried to go around the outside of Spinola. And then Spinola is on old hards. And the Volcano now has gone down the inside of Dragos, and now he is up into 6th place. We have DRS enabled now. Davey isn't close enough to get past Higgsy, and don't think anybody's close enough to make a move here, so if we go Davey Higgsy, we should expect overtaking there. Davey gets his DRS open. He's using his DRS a bit there and goes down inside on the inside line. He gets the move done before the braking zone. Volcano has got past Spinola, and now Spinola is dropping down the positions. He did not pit under the second safety car, so everyone on fresher tires is just flying past him now. And now Dragos is trying to get past him, and Sminola has like, he has 13% DRS. Dragos has 33%, so ERS advantage for him. Sminola has managed to get DRS. Volcano hasn't, so maybe Volcano might be getting pressure from Sminola. And now, battle for second. Higgsy's gonna get DRS again, and he's gonna try and overtake him again. He isn't close enough. Dragos does get past Sminola now. And Sminola probably regretting not pitting under the safety car. I think there's still time for another one, so that's what he'll be hoping for now. And there's gaps starting to form towards the back, but there isn't gaps starting to form in the podium. Oh, there is from Colin, but Colin's doing Colin things. Higgsy gets his DRS open, isn't close enough to get a move. I think Spinoza, he might think he's going to try and get a move in if he can. Want to definitely keep DRS with them, otherwise he's going to drop back. Higgsy does not seem close enough to make a move. The gaps are starting to form, and not really seeing a lot of cars with DRS. Minotta got close, but not close enough. And now we get the exciting bit of Spain where there's no DRS zones and it's single file. Most of it's single file, although the races this week there's not been a lot of single file driving through them sections, which is more exciting in real life Spain. I don't think he's gonna make an overtake. Spinoza might make an overtake. He is gonna go for the overtake, and he's managed to make it stick, but Dragos is switching it back now. Dragos cannot get the switchback done, but Dragos is very close. He's gonna get DRS, and he's going side by side, but Dragos easily retakes P6. We might have more DRS battles. Volcano is now 6/10 of Stebo. So I've got a battle for 4th and a battle for 6th. Should make it easy to switch between the two. Volcano does get DRS, probably not close enough to make a move. So not there. I think he was in this position last time and he made the move. Actually, I think he might have been further behind as he couldn't make the move. And now Volcano he could get a move. He does seem close enough, and Stebo must have got a bad exit out of the final corner. He went very wide, and now Volcano's going down the inside, and he's got the move done. Up into 4th place. Minotsla, he looked like he was going to go around the outside there. Dragos held it off, and he keeps his 6th place. He has a 3-second time penalty. So that's something he wants to try and, you know, pull 3 seconds ahead. Although he's 3 seconds behind the cars in front. Thebo's gonna get DRS again on Volcano. If you look at the tyres, they are on similar tyres, so they are now just racing on pace with no tyre advantage. Volcano gets a 3-second time penalty. He went wide at the exit of the final corner, and now he's pretty much trying to, no, it's not swerving, but you know, he's moving to try and break the toll, which works because he's managed to keep 4th place. Sminola is well not close enough to make a move, so now we wait for the next DRS zone. I think there may be battles going on, but in both of the battles, at least one car has a 3-second time penalty. That's not battling for position as much, but we can just ignore the penalties and ignore the penalties and focus on the action. Stebo is definitely close enough to try and make a move. Volcano is on the inside line. Stebo's gonna get the toe and he's gonna try and go round the outside, and they touch there, not severely. Volcano is still driving, still going fine. But now Volcano will try and get that position back in a grey cam angle. Volcano is going to get DRS again. If he can get a good exit, can definitely make a move, but 9 out of 10 times they're not close enough, so they can't make a move. Volcano's definitely close enough to make a move, and knowing Spain, he'll probably get the overtake done before the braking zone, but he actually hasn't. He's surprised. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised that he didn't. Jagos goes wide, he has to cut the track. He takes the runoff, the runoff road, I think it's called, and that is, I lost him a lot of time. Spinoza flies into second. He's within 3 seconds of Volcano, so Volcano now just battling with P4 and P6. Volcano does have DRS again, not close enough. And next lap will probably be the final full DRS straight. There's a yellow flag. It is Jagos who has spun at turn 8, and he could have been a P6. Well, in track position he could have been P6 for the penalty. Probably not. But now it all just seems to be slipping away. Volcano is again not close enough. to make an overtake, and probably the final overtaking opportunity. He has no ERS. Steve-O still has 30%. It's not close enough, so I'm not going to get an overtake done. We'll now go towards first place. New season, new team, new game, but nothing changes for Colin, who wins the Spanish Grand Prix. Davey has managed to, he's pulled a huge gap ahead of Higgsy and takes second. Higgsy will finish third. Steve-O manages, oh that's great, that's great from Higgsy. Steve-O fourth, Volcano fifth, Spinoza has finished sixth. He's lucky he crossed the line before that happened. And Jagos takes seventh. Wow, I can't believe those late crashes at the end. Those crashes right towards the end. Spinoza takes driver of the day. And there is Colin taking his 50,000th trophy race win in RPM. So at the end of, there's been 33 laps, and it's Colin who took pole and has held the lead from start to finish. Davey takes second, Higgsy third, Steve-O fourth, Volcano fifth, Spinoza sixth, Jagos seventh, and Quinn, Luke, Magus, and Kurt Osmo. They all DNF'd, and hopefully next race is the first real race either. I agree with you on that. Feels way too long since we've had proper league racing. So next week, season opener in Australia, with hopefully no more EA breaking stuff, and next week it will be first division on Tuesday, championship division on Wednesday, which is when I'll be driving, and then Thursday is Premier Division. That's been it, and pre-season's over now, and now all the drivers can take the week to practice for the whole season ahead of them. Thank you for watching, and